Hello, hello. Okay, that works. Hello, hello. Let's see. Ooh. Damn, that was a lot of powders. Holy smokes. That is so many powders. Yo, what's up, Jin? Yo, what's up, Jin? What's up, DH Day? Yo, look how much powders I just got. This is so much. Holy smokes. From 10 submarines. She still can't. She's still not gonna. Let's see, let's see. I need to find ways to stock up on there has to be ways to get more elite dungeon tickets. I feel like it's pretty worth. Legends? They removed it? Kearney Tower? No Root Abyss? There's no way, right? Whoa, this is new. Wow. Okay. Gold leaves? Ooh, gold leaves, gold leaves. Dude, they're scamming us. They removed it all. They know. Oh, I actually need this. This is actually huge. I actually need this. Damn, they are gating us. That's actually crazy. Something has to have it, right? Monster Park? Yeah, they totally wiped it. That's crazy. Only the monster. I bet you could buy. I bet you could buy our crystals. 100 crystals. Should have known. Crystals. Never fails. Holy 39 matrix points. Jeez. What are all these matrix slots? I thought they said they're giving us 5. Why do we have so many? Oh my gosh, dude. That's insane. Yo, what's up, Lowly? Dude, I didn't buy like 3 of them or something. I'm just gonna keep DS4 on here. Oh, I gotta adjust this. Damn, look how much. That's a lot. That's a heck ton of powders, man. We're in there. What was I looking at? I was looking at. Oh. I forget already. It blanked out. What was I looking at? Elite Dungeon. I was looking over here, but oh well. Alright, I gotta put this guy as my lead warrior. Burning perks. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, these have to be the new alts that I made. Okay, daily task. Daily hunt. Okay, okay. Yeah, I made one, but I couldn't get. I gotta make another one. I thought there was an Elite Dungeon sweeps that they were going to do. No? Am I crazy? I couldn't find it. Oh, shoot. I didn't even do this daily quest. Oh, instant complete? Oh. That's insane. Insane. Let's go. No, damn, they brought out the big guns, dude. Jeez. All right, we're not doing any of that. We got to see the content, man. Let's see, Discord in 10 minutes. Oh, Discord's blown. Yeah. What did I get? I feel like I messed something up with my line counts because I feel like I gained a lot of lines on my downtime, my Paladin. I gotta go look after. Yo, yo, yo.
What up, dog? What up?
We gotta do this. What are we doing? Dankies?
Yo,
Let's kill on this team.
yo.
TJ? Yeah, this is gonna go fast. Should probably stagger our burst or something.
Mm-hmm.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I only got to put Venom Burst and Last Resort on my Free Matrix, man.
Oh yeah.
I never had it on there for the longest time because I
Yeah.
have no slots.
Dude, they gave us so many slots. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize Last Resort, it used like 10% HP before
10%
this.
HP, man.
Holy
Yeah, it
smokes.
kills you, dude. That's what people are saying when they're getting killed.
Like, I know Pally had it bad, but I'm like, God, 10%? Jesus. That's great. I don't even have enough pet slots for all these decent skills. This is just gonna be.
Is it for 2 cat? Is it just? Wait, where's this? Is first stage. What? Oh, it gives you flat PA? I didn't know that. What the fuck?
Oh yeah. Damn, dude. All these matrix points. My lord.
And you just put them on your decent skills. You have nothing else to put it on. Just
I
get
know.
some free PA, dude.
Yeah, I know. God, so many skills that I can't use. Can't use them. I'll probably manual this then. Target myself.
Yep. The disadvantages of not having M-Pets.
I know. Jesus. Holy smokes. I need more presets.
Why do you have what the hell is preset 3? The fuck? Isn't that just your main attack?
Oh yeah, it's because when I type 2, when I go to the second page, it's like the same
Oh, that okay.
spam. Yeah, I do that. Oh man, this is gonna suck. Okay, where's my stun? There, will skill. First. Dude, this is actually insane. Just guardian. Can't put it there.
What's going on? Where is everybody?
Oh, it's probably me. Not inviting. Andy. Who else am I missing? Oh, Kevin. Okay. Kevin's joining, and then I'm missing Quarty. Oh, he probably doesn't freaking. I didn't ping him. Will on Alley.
He's in voice chat.
Oh, is he? Okay, he's logging too. Nice.
What is happening over there, man?
Decorative. Who is that? Oh, whammy. You have extra iframe, DJ?
I'm ready to jump around with Melee, baby.
That probably looks so funny when you do it. That's funny. All right, that's buffers. Make sure you have your blink DS4. We got new matrix slots, so just rip them. Use it or lose it. Blink DS4. If you guys want to stagger burst, we could probably skip to stage 2 or skip past the test. If you so choose. Move right when you're ready.
So do you have more party iframes now, or is this yourself?
I have the same. I have 2.
Oh. Why did I see someone say that Lynn has more iframes? What the fuck?
Oh, because ethereal probably is now
Yeah.
an iframe, but not party. Yeah. Save your burst. Sheesh.
Oh,
no.
Hey. The hell?
This guy's real quiet. Oh, he's not in here.
Oh my god, bro.
Andy, stop doing your dailies. Who is this? That's trolling. Oh, frick, I don't have.
No.
Oh, I do have enough gauge. Nice. Blue. Watch the swipes here, please. Go to purple. Oh, I can't go to purple. Nice. Purple's got nothing. Nice. Go to purple. Go to purple here. Oh, we're not gonna get it. No one has their burst.
Okay.
Oh, I feel like I don't even have DS4 on.
Yo, what is this?
How is that possible? I have to have it on. Don't. Waiting for like 30 seconds for DS4.
Bro, my cards are flying up. This is so funny looking.
Yuffie.
Hey, man, this guy's a
Yuffie.
murderer. Where the hell's Copy?
Where is he? Purple. Purple again.
Nice.
Nice.
Wait a minute. Sorry, I just wanted to try something. What is this?
Yeah, freaking broken class. What is that? You probably could up jump, then double jump, and still melee.
Yo.
What a gross, gross class.
Oh,
Purple.
so I feel like back in old school Maple, like one of those Night Lords uses attack going back, attack going ah
Hmm.
help.
Get out of there.
Dude, I'm not hitting it, and my cards are still smacking him. It's crazy. What the
Phantom
fuck?
life. Blue. Purple.
Well, we gotta get the thing first. Oh no, we don't got the thing.
Ah. I got it.
We don't got the thing. Okay.
Oh, but my bird. My bird. I got this one. You got it. Need M pets.
You're fucked.
My lord, someone's cranking.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Yeah.
I pressed the wrong button. Oops. Damn, you guys was cranking. Esther. Left. Mid. Left. Mid. Don't do that.
Oh no! You're talking about.
I yelled at Jamie yesterday. God, what
Oh,
what are you doing?
Talk to that
What
guy.
in the-
Talk to that guy. Don't look at me.
I fucking used my party iframe for you because you fucking went the wrong way.
What do you mean? That's crazy.
'Cause you didn't have anything to save him there.
There's no way you blamed that on me, dude. What the fuck?
Just do the normal way so I don't have to use my iframe on you.
Yeah, don't have to worry about me for that, bro. Come on now. Oh, he's dead.
Guys, please. Please. Bishop res, please.
Damn. You have a bishop?
One of you guys have it?
It's not me.
None of you guys took bishop res?
I have TL.
Jenna?
Should have been Fentacnes, to be honest.
Yeah, I pushed it. I pushed it.
Okay. Stop dying, Andy. Get in test. Oh, watch the attacks here. Go left. Go left. 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 Right. Right again. Mid. Right. Right again. Left. Left. Left.
He's dead.
Watch the poison there. Well,
Yeah, they're dead over there.
it's Phantom Bishop res there, single res them.
Let me know when you need show.
Fine, we're fine.
Okay. Oh. What's going on over there? Why is everyone dead there? Oh, okay, I'm dead.
Uh,
Is there multi? Is that possible still?
I already used
no,
it.
can you stand here? Someone stand here. Alright, I got it.
Oh, okay. Oh, ah.
No. Oh, it's what the fuck? Great. Love that for us. Love that, love that. Don't leave. TJ, I'm gonna need you to, if you're gonna keep dying, I'm gonna need you to call out your iframes so we don't overlap if it's gonna be that bad.
Is it me or is Will doing a lot more damage? I can't tell. We're using Shell, right? I haven't really been checking.
Yeah,
I'm not because
I've been
he's
using
not
iframes.
calling for it because I'm assuming he's iframing it. That's why.
But I can't save you. I can't save you in that corner if you're not if you're not poison. If you're on the right side, You're not gonna be in my shot.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you
Oh,
just want me
weird.
to use it regardless?
No, just stop.
Like I don't even know how I died in the middle there. That's really weird.
No, I mean, can. I mean,
Like I somehow got comboed like 400 and died. So. It's
yeah,
weird.
it's probably because you're in. Yeah, I don't know. Rebuff if you want to buff. Move right when you're ready. Can some of you guys stagger your burst in phase 1 so we can skip it?
Damn, red is so stacked. Crazy.
Andy, can I take poison in P3? I cannot take Paladin and tank in the same times. It's just not gonna work.
Sorry, say that again.
Poison doesn't do any damage to you if you're the poison holder,
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
but it's yeah. You don't want to be. Go to purple here. Hey yo. Okay, well there goes our strat. Just rest. A single rest for him. Jesus. Stun your guys' wills. Stun your blue will, please.
Yeah, we don't have one over here. Oh, we have Lumi.
Okay, don't leave.
We got it.
We didn't get
Oh.
purple. You guys bounded, Andy? I think so, right?
Let me check.
Bounded?
There would be a message in the top, right? I'm pretty sure I'm not.
Yeah,
bounded.
there's a little door icon, bro. Right next to the time.
Yeah, I don't think I'm bounded. We can leave.
Okay, just check. Make sure you get the icon thing that it says. All right, this is my last run. If not, I'm just gonna fucking solo it.
Sacro diff logged out.
Honestly, I'm not sure if I like the Wind Archer changes, to be honest. The Gale lasts too long. So, like, I'm going to miss a lot of lines for the most part. Because it just keeps traveling in one direction.
That's the same amount of time, right? Is it 30?
It's like 15 seconds.
Yeah.
It's longer. It's longer than before, it seems like.
Wasn't last time 15 seconds?
No, but it's like, it uses the count before... I don't know, like, I feel like it lasts longer for some reason.
All right, buff.
I think I have to, like, aim it towards the right, maybe.
Buff. Move right when you're ready. Someone said that even though it stays on for 15 seconds, it hits the line count way earlier. Andy.
Yeah, I mean that's what it should be, right? Like what the patch notes
Yeah.
said. But,
Yeah.
but the animation looks so like doesn't look like it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so it probably is around 6 seconds then. Probably just have to test fog training after like 6 seconds to see.
I'll check it later.
Just go to purple immediately, please.
We need to activate it.
We need to activate it, bro.
Here, I'll
I got it. I got it. I framed it. Whammy.
Oh, what am I doing?
Your aggro.
Sorry. Uh,
What in the shit?
Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
god. Just purple. Just go to purple. Just go to purple. Just go to purple, please. I got it. I got it. I got it.
My bird. Yeah.
Purple. Go to purple. Where the frick is Jamie?
Oh, okay, we passed.
Oh, watch spider here, please. Watch test here. Please use an iframe. Please use an iframe. Fucking Christ. Stunning. Stunned. Get in, please. God damn it, Cordy. You're fucking stunned. Fuck. I got this one.
Okay.
And A. What in the shithole?
Is there res?
I don't think so.
I don't have iframe for the next.
I got it. Do you have time leap?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll leave it there. Should have just stunned instead.
Nice stuff, show.
Yeah, I know.
There's an attack that's doing 350k. What is that?
I think it's all HP scaled.
I have iframe for the next one.
For the next what?
Okay. White eye. That
Okay.
one killed me.
I got you.
So, yeah, for the next one, I don't have.
Okay. Jeez, man. You guys are squishy.
I don't know why. I feel like there's a rotation in Will that's doing a lot more damage than normal.
We don't really have any party heals or set heals. I don't know.
It's
Yeah, I
like
just started shooting.
before Yellow Eyes, it does a 350k damage. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that before in the past.
Did you guys have fountain? What is your HP at? 400?
Like 390, 400. But it's like it's not an HP scaling. It's like or unless it's a 90%. It might be a 90% then.
Yeah, white eyes. It's 90, I think, or it's pretty high. It's like 80.
Yeah, I just died for that.
Isn't that for solo?
It's the same. It's been the same.
Is it the same?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. I've never seen it before for some reason. That's weird.
Maybe I don't know.
Because it's pretty much a combo if you get like hit by spider legs and then 90 and you die like almost instantaneously. Like I died almost every rotation.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe it's a bug or something.
I don't normally notice any white eye damage, to be honest. Pre-patch.
Yeah, I feel like for some reason there was a change post-patch. Like I think it's probably bug right now. It's a little harder.
Maybe.
Because I never get one shot like that. It goes like through my shield too. It does so much damage. But maybe it's because we're not having as much shield. I'm not sure. But I don't know.
I don't
That was
know.
weird.
I don't know if they use fountain or not.
Because technically speaking, like the only thing that should be killing you is like yellow eyes, but that's how you mitigate most of the time, right?
Yeah.
But for some reason in that run, like I noticed in the first, I couldn't tell what I was dying to, but in the second run, I noticed it's the same thing. Every rotation, there shouldn't be like white eyes or whatever it was, but it's like a 90%, like there's a flat 350 or 360k HP attack.
I don't know.
So I pretty much get comboed. I don't know. I can't really tell.
Maybe it's a bug, then they turned it into a fixed skill or something.
Yeah. I mean, other teams will probably see it in the future, so
Yeah.
we'll see.
Damn it.
But that run was a little struggle.
Yeah. That was a tilter for sure.
I don't know if I like this Howling Gale, to be honest.
You have to.
We'll see.
It's better.
Yeah. Well, if it's like if it's in 5-6 seconds, it's good, but
Yeah.
I don't know if it's 5-6 seconds because how it works is when it's max attack for the other skill, it disappears. But
Yeah.
for this attack, it doesn't disappear. So I don't know if it's just a visual bug or
Go test it in
I'll have to
fog.
test in the
Yeah.
I'm doing that right now.
If it like stop it after 6 seconds and then see how much lands it does or something.
I get hyper skill reset scrolls
I
on my
know.
Phantom.
I got
Oh
that
yeah,
too.
I saw that too. You know, initially I thought it was maybe because I equipped all the decent skills, so it was like killing my HP, but I don't think that was the reason why I was dying.
Nah, the decent skill is only 1% now.
Yeah, I know it's 1%. But like, I was trying to think what was different today for Will because, like, I never died in P3 like that. Like, crazy.
Tell me about it. Is crackheads.
Don't worry, you guys will see it next run when you guys run. I
sure
feel like something's different
I'm sure
for sure.
I'm sure it'll get patched. Let me try to go into practice mode, multi, and see what it's like.
That's true. You can do that.
But let's see. Got my paddle down.
So it's definitely not in 6 seconds. I think it's actually. Oh, I don't know. It's a lot longer. I thought the burst would be so much faster. Let me see how long it'll last for.
Oh, that blitz shield is insane. Oh god, I don't have sacro this whole time. 5 seconds.
Time to fail another stone.
Ooh, nice. Good luck. Using 5%ers.
No, I don't. If there's any in TS, maybe I'll buy it. But I don't think.
People probably bought it out.
I don't think it's cheap.
1 point. Yeah, it's probably like 2 mil. 2
Hell
mil now.
no, bro.
What is it at?
That's. Oh no, I didn't look at it. I was basing off what you were saying. I was like, oh, hell no.
Last time was
1.5.
1.4. That's the lowest I've seen it. Cool.
It hasn't really gone any lower than 1.4.
Really?
Well, it's 1.3 right now. I mean,
What?
it's been holding at 1.3 for the last like 3
I
weeks.
felt like it should have been lower.
No one's buying
It's never
those.
been lower.
People are buying the
Oh,
No,
is
no,
that
chaos.
people
the
are buying
3%
them.
then?
Yeah,
It's
3%.
probably
The
Like
3%, the 3% went down to like 400.
400, yeah,
Like, they were very
500.
cheap.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's 3% worth. Like maybe for the
Why?
other ones, but I don't think it's worth it for like the Willstones.
I have
But then again,
I have a 3% scroll, so I might as well just use that.
Yeah, just use it. And he's only saying that because he passed his 2. That's why. He doesn't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
no, the reductions are so expensive though.
I
The
know.
Oh,
thing.
shit. Right back.
I know.
Actually,
I know.
later. Have fun.
See ya.
Okay, see you.
See ya.
Okay, it's like a 10-second and then hits line count,
Not terrible.
but you have to like aim it correctly too.
Nothing new there.
I hate how like the visual thing it just keeps going after though, so you can't even tell like once you've capped the lines. You know, the worst is when someone takes aggro and you use it, and then they pull it to the right, and then you lose everything.
Oh.
It's gonna happen. I have to like wait, like even for Vihila, I've got to wait
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
if
it's 2
someone
minutes.
pulls it
You
to the
must,
right,
yeah. Someone
yeah, I have to wait now.
we gotta
Because in
wait,
the past, whatever.
wait for the stun. Just wait
Now-
for the first one, wait for the stun, yeah.
yeah.
And then after that it's pray.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Honestly, I'm not too concerned, but
Yeah. Skill
it'll
issue.
take some time to do. Gotta get used to it a little.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna head off.
Alright, see
Talk to
ya.
you later.
See ya. Alright, chat. I am so over that will run. Holy crap. Let's see. Let's see what this White Eyes attack is like. Purple? I mean, I don't know what these guys are talking about here. That's Yellow Eyes, okay. Die to that. Love to see it. What is this? 267? Oh, that's probably because... That's something. Something is happening there that is not... What is that? Yeah, there's definitely a bug. Yeah, that shouldn't kill me there. 260 something? Oh! What is this? I bet this is like some sort of like chaos will mechanic that they just like that they threw in here. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's like some chaos will mechanic that they probably threw in there that they weren't supposed to. It'll probably get patched tomorrow. This is why I hate running post patch, even though like obviously it's a huge DPS boost. There's always just something freaking weird, man. Oh god, I face this guy. 68. Jesus. All right, this is an L for sure. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, that was weird. Paladin, I think it's like 600 lines of burst. So, or maybe like 3. Yeah, I think my Grand Guardian, my burst does 300 lines more, and then I think jeez, this guy cranked. And then the hammers did like a few hundred more, so it's nothing crazy. Lynn actually got a big boost. I think I calculated. I think I may have miscalculated my Paladin 2-minute lines. I have to double check, but I'm pretty sure that my initial calculations was like 2,000 more lines, which doesn't feel right. So I have to recheck over 2 minutes or over, yeah, 2 minutes. Yeah, I actually barely did any more here. 50, or maybe I was a full buffed. 5, 5, 7, 8. Sweeper. How's Devil? How's everyone else's classes looking? Have they been getting like pretty decent buffs, or not as much as you thought? Because I feel like some classes are not getting as big as a buff as they thought they were gonna get. Oh, I just got home. Damn, bro. Working too hard. I kind of want to go over the patch notes though, because I feel like I haven't really dove into it that much, and kind of get my take on winners, losers, who I think got the biggest buff, and how I think, and who's kind of the biggest losers. Which oh yeah, I heard the damage increase wasn't that much. Yeah, for Morns. Yeah, I'm curious. Let's see. I think I gotta go into fog. I think my line count, I gotta test 2 minutes because I think, yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm just gonna do 3 minutes. I think. This on, put this on. Like it doesn't matter. What's the matter? Probably not. All right. Paladin didn't get that much of a DPS boost. I think it's probably going to be, let's see, less than 10%. Didn't get that much of a gain. And we lost a lot of iframes. I definitely don't think Paladins are that great. I don't think they're damage. I think other classes are going to pass them if they haven't already. And with our survivability being, our iframes being nerfed, I feel like our uptime is going to be harder, which is fine. I mean, I think going into it, I don't think anyone ever thought Paladin was going to be, like, if you think of a Paladin, you don't really think of it ever as being, like, the top DPS. Like, it could be a tank, but it's tanky, but if you're trying to hold aggro and do more DPS in other classes, I feel like that's not what it's, that feels kind of not what it is as a class. I never think of Paladins as like the strongest DPS class. It's usually like a survivability utility type of class. So let's see how I'm going to do this. Wait for that. If anyone's done their line counts too, can they please send it to me? I'm trying to compile a list, a new updated list, just to see what like numbers are like now. Because the last one that I've seen was a while ago. Kind of messed this up. I should not have done that. Yeah, I definitely messed this up. I feel like I gonna be one hammer short. Weird. Hmm. 20. I got 25.9 to 25k lines, just under 26k lines for. But I feel like I played that wrong. I feel like I could have did a little bit more, but about 26k lines. Let me try Lynn. Lolly, if they hit the initial hit on Canopus is also a bait. Would have been nice if they increased the hit while it's also out as well in series. Is there like a whole rotation change, you think, that maybe you guys have to just change up rotation? Yo, what's up, Chris? Yeah, I should put that there, sure. Is that worse? What do you mean, is that worse? For 3 minutes? No, it's not worse. It's definitely not worse. I think it's like sorry. I don't like that they lowered it. Yeah, I mean that's it's too OP, man. It was too broken. I've talked about. I understand it sucks, but it's way too strong, man. How's your Lynn? 248? Yeah. Training is crazy, man. 2 months, 248. I'm third in rankings too. There's people that are been like 250 for like a month, I swear. For like at least 2 to 3 weeks. They were at 250. Yeah, leveling is insane right now. Yeah, I think Paladin survivability is still really good. Like they have a lot of iframes. It's just I think everything is just longer cooldowns. So you just have to like be wiser with it, which I think is fine. I mean, I think when I was thinking about this, I feel like games that like at the highest end of certain games, I just feel like skill cap has to matter, you know? And it was too often where like bosses were like you should get punished for overlapping defensive cooldowns, right? Like in games. And like I think there's just too many times where literally a paladin could Sacro could just immune like entire rotations of skills. Like even same for like Sia support, right? I think like the reason why Sia support got nerfed is because you could literally just have one Sia just totally pass over certain mechanics, multiple mechanics in endgame bossing, like Will, even in Vihila. Like if you had a good Sia, it could make it made such a big difference as far as like how much wiggle room you had. Like like 9 people could make a mistake, and if the Sia just kind of knew what it was doing, then it could make up for that entire mistake, you know, everyone's mistake. And I think that was happening too often. And same for paladins. Like multiple paladins in a fight just kind of defeated everything. They just people just bypassed all mechanics and just stood there. And so I think I honestly wasn't expecting the iframe change to happen in this patch, because in KMSM it happened after 6th job and it happened after like so many other bosses. But I feel like we were like our game was using it so aggressively, and it was making such an impact that it had to be like they just had to add it in this rebalance immediately, because for future bosses like 2 paladins, like a paladin with like 50 mil max damage cap less than a DPS was being taken on a team because of Sacral, because of the 1 skill. Like same for Sias. Like, so I think it was just too overkill where they had no choice. And that's why other classes were still getting support, right? It's not like they totally tried to wipe away support. What did I do here? It's not like they're trying to wipe away support. I just feel like they're like, because they gave like battle mages support. They gave like Lynn support stayed the same. Bishop support stayed the same. So it was more about just like, oh, these Sia. It wasn't that they're trying to eliminate support. I think just Sacral and Sia, Hourglass and stuff was just too broken. And I'm glad that they kind of, you know, it sucks that it happens, but it's just a note, like it's just had to be done. Damn, so Lynn was at 26k lines too. Oh, yeah. Alone covered P2 spiders, yeah. Basically have 4 sacros, yeah. So 26k lines. I'm kind of curious. I kind of want to see what Lynn burst is at right now. Like 15-second burst. Because I feel like Lynn may have one. No, I don't think it does. But I think it has one of the better bursts in the game. All right, let's see what this is like. $55.40. Jeez, that is so much. Yeah. That's disgusting. Yeah. So this is pretty much 5,500 lines in 15 seconds for Lynn. Let me see what Paladin is actually. Yeah, I think Lynn has the strongest skill in the game right now. Yeah, let me see yours, Devil. All right, let's see what Paladin is. So 5540. 4931. Is that right? Yeah, Lynn might be insane. Yeah, Lynn may have... Oh, I totally butchered something on my Paladin line counts. What am I doing here? I think it was about 26. I think Arrow's going to be really good too. Arrow got huge buffs. They actually got a ton of lines. What classes are not happy? Is anyone that's not happy with their buffs? Is anyone a little sad and disappointed? I'm genuinely curious. Or like they wanted more type of thing? Like so overall, was this good for Pally? Yeah. I mean, you're going to have less survivability. They gave us more damage. They gave us more burst. The burst isn't insanely high, right? It's not like some other classes. I think Paladins are going to be... What made them OP was their support, right? Even single res got changed, where it's now only... it's a 2-minute cooldown, so single res. So I think that's a big change. But I think overall, Paladin's DPS is upper tier. It's not where it used to be. I think. I don't think it's like the best class in the game anymore. But then again, I don't think they're like... I still think they're like a top 5, top 10 class. I haven't looked at all the other classes though. Is Dawn Warrior strong? I think so. I think they're very strong. Gosh, let me freaking... I saw complaints that, oh, now we have to manual KT and Dojo. I know that was you, Miro. I know you don't even actually do Mulong, so it doesn't matter. How's the Bishop buffs though, Miro? I feel like you're sneaky really excited. I feel like your burst is insane and you can actually survive. I messed that up. I definitely messed that up. Oops. Let's see. Oh, and I didn't get to see those lines. It was not me, believe me. I messed that up a lot. I'm not going to redo it. I'll do it later. Fudgesicles. Anyways. While I'm doing my dailies, let's try to look at... Alright, let's try to find these patch notes. Let's do a full-on review of this thing. While I do my dailies on the side. Oops. Enjoy it. Bishops are insane. They're back. You gotta try out the knockback too. I feel like that's a huge win if you can just stay there and tank everything. All right, let's take a look at these patch notes. Wow. Oh, I messed this up. There you go. Let's look at these patch notes while we're here. So DPS rebalance, right? They kind of did a nice little write up here, actually. Efficiency among invincibility, cooldowns and buff durations, add new buff type. Just a lot of interesting things. Hold down and auto repeat skills, special pusher prevention. That's nice. Boss priority. I think this is a big one too. HP recovery ratios. A lot of classes kind of got nerfed. As far as like just their self-healing ability. And then it looks like just singled out Sia Bishop. Actually, I'm surprised Bishop is in there because it's not like they were crazy OP. They got crazy changes, but yeah, Paladin, Bishop, Sia, Buck in particular for their support. So very, very interesting. Dark Knights. I'm not sure if there's any Dark Knight mains in there, but I feel like this is the big one, right? That the healing. This rate of 0.5 seconds, 10% every 0.5 seconds is actually so good. Holy crap. Looks like they got lines, little bit of lines, but it's probably like a few hundred probably over like a 2-minute span, right? Maybe like 200 to 300. Don't quote me on that, but that probably seems like what it is, which is not a huge buff, right? That's probably like, yeah, not that many, not that much in the grand scheme of things. Honestly, I have no idea what this is. They have a new max activation thing, new skill, and new free passive lines. So this is interesting. When attacking active 3 times. So this is kind of like Paladin's Divine Judgment. I don't know. I feel like that's pretty good. Free lines. 30 free lines every probably like 2 seconds. I don't know. It feels like a lot. If it's every 3 seconds, that's a lot of free lines. 27.7k lines for Shadowers. Dear Lord. That's a lot. Burning Soul Blade. Yeah, just more burst and less time. And I think it was 80 seconds long. That's a long time. And then just little things like this. So kind of the same things. Paladins obviously got a big nerf. They tried to give these a few lines here, which isn't terrible, right? Like it's not with Echo and stuff. It's pretty much 4 lines. Can't complain. It's like this is about 300 more lines. Oh, sorry, Grand Guardian's about 300 more lines, and I think Mighty Molnir is probably like, I don't know, 300 to 500 more lines over 2 minutes. So it's not bad. But this is where it kind of gets absolutely crushed, which we knew was going to come. I didn't think it was going to come this patch, but it came, and I'm okay with it. I wish they gave us a little more DPS, but I think our DPS is good enough. But not just Sacro, though. Not just Sacro. Guardian 2 is single res goes from 60 seconds to 120. So that's like a big change. And sadly, Noble Demand got nerfed. I don't even know if people use it anymore, but it's pretty good for ult and stuff. And that kind of got nerfed a little bit, so that's unfortunate. Night Lords, I think, are on the same boat as Paladins as far as like similar. A lot of their skills kind of go similar as far as like burst and mini burst, like 30-second cooldown, 30-second burst, 60-second burst, 2-minute burst with the clones. So I feel like their damage is pretty consistent with Paladins. But now they got an extra iframe and Dark Sight got reduced. And this is Sudden Raid, means Dark Sight. They basically have 2-minute cooldowns, iframes, 10 seconds, 5 seconds. So it's not, I think overall it's probably worse because Sudden Raid reduced this Dark Sight to like what, 90 seconds or something. I don't know. It's still, I take it back. It's definitely better because you still have an extra iframe, which I think, and it's 10 seconds. So that's, you basically got your Dark Sight back a sense, and you got an extra 5-second one. So I don't know. I personally think that's, Night Lords should be happy with that. Excited for that. Obviously, it could have been better, but I don't know. I think that's pretty solid to say the least, like for survivability wise. Shadowers, I think sneaky good. Devil, like, isn't this going to be insane? Like, because you weren't capping this in Covert, so now you're actually going to be hitting real hard with Bloody Explosion, or unless it's worded bad. But that feels really good. And then just increase skill percentages here and lines actually. Wow, you got a lot of lines. Damn. I'm surprised that Sonic Boom didn't get turned into a 2-minute skill for some reason, but I guess. Thief Story. Dual Blades, nothing to see here. Just more lines, more damage. Just nothing to see there, as expected. 2.4 single and Guild Honor went by 0.2. Yo, Ben Wong, what is Pathfinder's lines like? And with the iframe, it's pretty good. Dual Blades got an extra iframe as well. So this is sort of what Night Lords got, but not as good. But still, Dual Blades have more iframes, so they'll be fine. Bishops actually got a huge buff. And again, people think this is a nerf, guy. Like, people think this is a nerf. This is absolutely, positively, with no doubt, a buff. Like, you do the math, yes, now in 2 minutes time, before you actually get more lines, if you do 45 times 28 versus 75 versus 30. But the way the game is played, this is absolutely a better situation. Because, like, think about this, in like Covert, yes, in 2-minute fights, sure, you're going to get more out of Divine Judge Punishment, but you have to remember, before patch, it took 12 seconds to get maximum lines, right? Versus now it's one use in 6 seconds in 2 minutes. So what does that mean? Obviously, you're getting, like, before, one of the issues was you get knocked back, you get knocked out of Divine Punishment, something happens, you have to cancel it, you don't get full lines, right? Now, you just have to get it to work once every 2 minutes. I mean, still for a lot of people that's going to be hard, but incorporating that with the pushback change, and then it's just lines up nicer. And then if you get it back up, if the fight goes just over 2 minutes to like 210 or 220, you're going to get an extra 2,000 lines, which is way more than you would have got previously. So like Covert, Guild Dungeon, Immortal, like Guild Honor Battle, honestly, most bosses, like think about like CRA, daily bosses, weekly bosses, just like clearing that stuff is going to be so much faster with the like the most upfront burst that you can get with Bishop. So a lot of classes kind of got this change, and let's not for a second think that this is a nerf, because it's definitely not. Easier also to pair with Defense Smash 4 for max lines, right? And so there's a lot of benefits to this. A lot of benefits to this. Peacemaker got more lines too, and then burst. So here, Angel of Balance is really good. So this is actually going to be a pretty big buff. I think Angel of Balance is insane. That's probably like going to be like 2,400 lines now. I think it's 2,100 lines to start, and I think it's probably got a few hundred more for this buff alone. Benediction, remove the default 5% damage, only the final damage based on magic attacks applied. So this is basically not really a nerf at the high, like if you have enough magic attack, right? It's pretty much the same. Angel Ray prioritizes bosses, okay. Reduces skill delay, I like this. More hits in less time is always a win. Even though the math is definitely always a win to get more lines in less time. That's just the math of the game. 30-second iframe. Scale delay is 1.4 seconds. So basically you have like a what? Basically you have a 2-second iframe here every 30 seconds. I think that's pretty good. Pretty good. Free final damage or change final damage. And this is actually a big one too. Blood of the Divine. This kind of prevented bishops from using this skill because you weren't able to heal the party. All your healing skills basically got nerfed. And now you're going to get extra lines. You're going to be able to reduce the skill. And it's just a lot of benefits to this as far as like it's pretty much you have to, a lot of bishops may not have used it. That's a must use now. It's actually a very good skill that you can use freely now. Ice Lightning Mages, more lines, more burst. Prioritizes boss, more lines, more burst. I always like skill delay changes, right? It just feels more fluid. It's such a nice quality of life change that I think people overlook, but I'm a big fan of. Just, again, smoothing out gameplay. Lightning Orb prevents special push prevention. That's huge. And again, same like bishops, they have the same sort of skill delay, iframe every 30 seconds. That's nice. 5 poison mages, the same. Skill delay reduced. Lines. Okay. Skill delay reduced. Iframe. Pretty much copy and paste for the mages and the bishops and the fire poison mages. So mages definitely got those Explorer mages, definitely one of my winners. And then Bowmasters. More lines. Additional cooldown. So this is kind of a weird skill. I think I need Bowmaster's kind of mains input on this. It's supposed to be just a burst, right? I don't know what the line count difference is, but it feels like a pretty good burst. Surprised that none of these skills got any line changes. Very, very interesting. Mirage, solid. But I'm surprised that these skills didn't get some sort of line count change. But maybe they think Bowmasters are better than we are really good already. Marksman, feel like it's back. Wow. Skill delay reduce, love that. More lines. Prioritizing boss. So that is huge. I think Marksman is going to be pretty sweet. I'm not going to lie. Actually, I may make a Marksman my next level 200 burning character. I feel like that would be fun. Empowered Snipe. I actually love training with them. And they have a nice little iframe added. Better than nothing. Same for Pathfinders. You know, DPS looks kind of the same, right? For the most part, nothing drastic. This is kind of a free 240 lines. Take that. Push prevention, skill delay. And then there's an iframe here, 30-second iframe. So that's, I mean, really good, right? Yeah, we just need some Pathfinder main to really test this out, give us input, but I don't know how many there are out there. Dang, I need Corsairs. Nothing crazy. Iframe. Nautilus. We'll take that every 30 seconds. So a lot of these classes you can see are getting some sort of iframe, right? Which is huge. Better than nothing. Same for Buccaneers. Buccaneers are insane. Their burst is going to be arguably the best in the game. And another 30-second iframe. Time Leap did get nerfed. 5 minutes on Time Leap. Man, that sucks. That really does suck. But it's... yeah. That just sucks. 1, 3... yeah. Basically cut it in half in a 10-minute fight. Cannoneers... I bet this feels really good for these classes. I bet that feels pretty nice, actually. And then grants, you get the iframe again. More lines and less time here. Love that. And then I love when these passives kind of target the right target bosses. That's a nice thing to have. Skill delay. Like, so like you can kind of see a lot of these classes are getting the same treatment, right? 3 to 4 lines, cooldowns are changing. Either you're getting an iframe or not, or some sort of skill delay. You can see the trends here, right? They're trying to make games play a little bit more fluid. They're trying to turn everything into like bigger burst cooldowns, like 2 minutes. So look at this right here. Nightwalkers they're getting basically their burst, same as bishops. Their burst is going from 60 seconds to 2 minutes, which I think again is a buff, a pretty good buff. You just got to get used to it in the gameplay. But and then they got a new iframe. So again, similar to Night Lords, getting their kind of new iframe. So Thieves again got this nerf to Darksight, but they got another iframe on top of it. Not all Thieves, but it seems like, you know, Nexon's favorites. It seems. Blaze Wizard. This has to be like the saddest rebalance. Just 2 skills. I mean, the line count is pretty good. Infernal Spear, that's a... Oh, the max repeat count went down. Oh, I see. So it's just more lines and less time. I'll take that. It's sad. Only 2 skills. Wind Archers got a huge revamp. So Howling Gale went from a 30-second cooldown to now it's a 2-minute cooldown. And basically you're going to get way more lines on 2 gusts. So basically this came out to about over 2.6k lines, this one skill in 2 minutes. That is huge. Total gameplay change out for the Wind Archers. As far as like, they were always like consistent damage dealer. Every 30 seconds you'll get these skills back up and you'll have just like infinite uptime, and it was easier to do rotation. Now, if you miss this Howling Gale, if that tornado goes the wrong way for some reason, or the boss moves or something, that is like, there's no room for error with that, right? You have to be able to know when to use it and plan it accordingly. And I think that is like the skill cap thing that I'm talking about, right? Like you have to understand boss mechanics. You like the reward, like the outcome, the risk reward is so much higher. But like if you're kind of just throwing it out there randomly, or you're not pairing it to DS4, or you're just, you know, not maximizing it, you're really going to suffer. So this is one of those like Wind Archers. I think they just have to get used to this, like using it at the right time to actually maximize it, and you'll like reap the benefits. Right, Vortex Sphere feels about the same, just not as clunky, more lines, quicker time. Yeah, the irony is that Thieves, which already have iframes, get additional iframes. Yeah, and then Archers get nothing. I'm with you. I agree. Thief story is insane. Thunderbreakers, pretty good line changes actually. This is quite a lot. Dang, not bad. So I wonder like what this comes out for Thunderbreakers, because you know dang well their survivability ain't there, but I bet they have some pretty good damage. The damage is going to be pretty nice. Iran, so they got 4x lines here, and I think currently, as I've heard from your boy Axelrad, it's bugged. It's bugged. And so hopefully it gets changed, or this is just really sad, because I think it was supposed to be like 36 lines and there's so many attacks, so it would proc 36 times like, I don't know, 15 or something, and now it's 144 by times 15 or something like that, but now it's not that. Or is it 144? Yeah. So we'll see what it is, if that gets changed. If not, Iran's sadly got a buff, but not a significant buff like Wind Archers or Phantoms, for example, which got their sort of the Wind Archer treatment here with 30-second skill, Luck of the Draw, which is their best skill, to a 2-minute skill, right? So again, don't miss this. It's like yeah, 2,000 lines. Just don't miss it. And You'll be fine. It'll be huge benefits. All of these skills got more lines. None of these got changed. Not huge damage difference here. Ace in the hole is okay. I do like the skill delay, but the big one is they added new cards. Sure, I guess you guys can get new cards. Just free passive lines. Sure, why not? Like they needed that. Okay. Tempest not getting knocked out of it. And then Millie actually being able to jump and double jump is, I mean, disgusting. Just phantoms are insane. Oh yeah, and on top of that, yes, time leaped got changed. Yes, Sacro got changed. But let's just give them another iframe just to make up for it. Like, some classes, like, that's the thing about phantoms. Even when the one archer gets an iframe, like marksmen get their first iframe, guess who benefits? Phantoms. Maybe that's why they don't want to give bowmasters like an iframe, because then phantoms are just going to get it. Like, this is just, so they're going to get dark sight. Literally every stolen skill they can have can be an iframe. Dark sight, they can do single res, I think, maybe. I mean, dark sight, sacral, this skill as well on top of Freud. Yeah, gross. Phantoms. Lumi, I couldn't tell you what happens here, to be honest, but this is a new skill to replace Morningstar. Okay. Cooldown 15 seconds, target 12, 15. Okay. Ooh, you gain gauge. Okay. New cooldown reset when entering or leaving equilibrium. Whoa, okay. Okay, so that's an interesting skill mechanic that I do not have any interest in getting into, because I just don't know it. But this feels like a lot. That's a big boost right there. That's got to be a few hundred at least more lines a minute. Equilibrium changes, skill reduction, just more fluidity. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Lumis, I bet Lumis are real. Lumis are quiet in feedback, so you know it's really good. And they don't want anyone to know. Yeah. Lumis are usually very outspoken. Evans. Dragon Slam. Longer cooldown. Less lines. Interesting. Final blow. Interesting. So that's a first. It's like, this is the opposite of what most classes were getting, it looks like. Oh, and let's look at the initial 120 lines count. Okay. Interesting. Gain invincibility against all attacks when casting a spell. So an iframe for Evans. Mage, this is Mage's time, I guess. Mage and Thieves to get new iframes. Mercedes. Oh, they went opposite here too. Whoa, what? 20 seconds and now 30 seconds, and now they get all of these new hits. Are Mercedes insane right now? What is that? That feels crazy. Maybe it's not. Prioritizes boss master. So this kind of worries me a little bit, where that they're just gonna straight like attack right through like Lotus or Damien and Will, and like those things are gonna stay up and just wipe everybody out. Shades, more lines, more burst, pushback prevention. Okay, so their cooldowns didn't change. I don't know if they already had it at 2 minutes, but that's nice. If this is still 1 minute, which I think it is, that feels pretty good for Shades. Primo probably is a little happy about that. And then more lines here, more lines here. So, I don't know. We'll see. No HP recovery. Why is Phantom Sacro the actual full duration? Before it was like half. Yeah, so that's so they offset it by changing it to a 2 minute cooldown. But yeah, I'm with you. Like, I don't know why it's not 5 seconds and 120 seconds, because it was half before. So I'm with you. They tried to sneak in there, like adding the cooldowns, makes it okay. But yeah, disgusting. Yeah, you are preaching to the choir, my man. Blaster. More lines. I think there's a little bit of mechanic change, it seemed like a fluidity wise. This new thing, I couldn't tell you. Xenon or overload. Wow, that's a lot of MP that requires. Okay, reactivation cooldown. Hit count. No new iframe for Xenon. Okay. So Xenons did not get a new iframe. Battle Mages, actually one of my sneaky winners, Battle Mages. They have... Their burst actually went up, right? Obviously. Similar to what everyone else is getting. More lines. In like bigger burst in shorter time, right? So they got that burst too. So they big winners there. Alter Annihilation, love it. Love the skill. The skill is sick. Master of Death. Doubles attack hit count while the buff is active. Replaces the previous 6 hit count increase. Okay, so more lines and depth, less duration, right? So I really like this. I really like this. But this is even better, right? Like, crazy. You can get... This is now a invincibility attack. So it's like the Lynn's shell, but kind of better. Cooldown reduced to 120 seconds, so 2 minutes, and it can now be a 10-second. I don't know, that feels insane. The 120 seconds, every 2 minutes you get a 10-second, so that's better than Lynn's one. Lynn's one is 125 seconds if they use these hyperstats, so hell yeah to Battle Mages. Plus Dark Genesis is an iframe, so even better. Actually, really excited for Battle Mages if anyone mains them, because I feel like they're so good. I feel like those are big wins for Battle Mages. And then we got Wild Hunter, just lines across the board, doing more damage. You know, the good old fashioned Wind Archer stuff. I mean, Wild Hunter stuff. And then their iframes went from, you know, just longer. So actually not bad, but Rip to Bobo and Sacro. That's kind of the big loss for them. But Wild Hunters, monster DPSers. Mechanics, pretty small. Not much there. More damage. More missiles. Pretty good. Let's get on to Demon Slayer, because I think Demon Slayer is, again, one of my winners. Not because I play the class, even though, I mean, not complaining. Demon Bane, basically more damage and less lines. And it's an iframe already, so it's pretty OP. The iframe is shortened, but it just feels nice. Like 3 seconds of Demon Bane just means more opportunity to Demon Awaken. And use that skill. So it's a huge win, actually. I think it's really good. And I know Rubido feels the same way. Skill delay as well. So that's just going to feel more fluid, I think. That's going to be really, really nice. Oh, yeah, because there's that slight delay. I love these lines. These are just free passive lines. Reduce skill delay. Demon Awakening is going to be a little bit stronger. And they got the thief treatment. Demon Slayers are pseudo thieves, and honestly, probably better because they got a new iframe here. Okay, new iframe just on top of that, and then this was our old iframe. Okay, so it said removed invincibility against all attacks upon using Metamorphosis. Move to Vengeance. But then they still gave us invincibility here. So I don't know why they put the... Oh, I think this was a hyperstat, that's why. But yeah, still an iframe. So we basically got an extra iframe. Now it's only 2 minutes every 3 seconds, but so that gives no, Demon Slayers have, yeah, Dark Meadow, this new one. Demon Bane's an iframe. And then, no, they got 5. And then Ravenstorm is a 30-second iframe. And then they have Impenetrable Skin. So Demon Slayers counted up 5 iframes. Up from 4. Demon Slayers are insane. While Demon Avengers are kind of the opposite. No iframes, but just a lot of just very tanky in their own way. So more lines. Pretty cool. Revenant. Honestly, may make a Demon Avengers one of my alt. Healing. Not affected by all heal limit when current HP based on its max HP is at 50% below. However, all heal limit is immediately applied when current. So I'm curious with how this plays out. If this works for the Halo. It's really all that matters. Kaisers. Buffs, buffs, buffs. That's a lot, actually. New max attack count, though. Okay. Nova Guardian. Love this skill. Pretty cool. Also, I think this was the iframe. So this iframe changed to 30 to 60 seconds. So for bossing. But then they got a new iframe. So altogether, Kaisers, not bad. Got a new iframe. Less self-healing, but that's okay. Angelic Busters, not being knocked out of Soul Resonance is actually pretty nice. And then just lands across the board. So pretty short and sweet. Can't complain. Cadenas, I'm gonna be honest. I know people were Cadena mains. There was one that was complaining about this. I wonder how it plays out in actual gameplay, right? Because I think line counts, you know, sure, I've talked about it many times. It's not the end all be all. Skill delays. Line, I mean, what do you mean? Like 330 to 480? Feels like a lot, no? Hit count, this feels pretty good too. Thrash went down 1. Interesting. Why would go down 1? Okay, interesting that these things actually got reduced. Okay, I can see the frustration. Okay. Interesting. More lines here, more lines here. A lot more lines here. Skill delay reduced. But across the lines. Okay, yeah. So this skill feels insane. Like, yeah. Yeah, I think you just have to wait till it plays out. I hope it's not like they mess it up and it was actually 33 to 48 lines and they're gonna change it. It shouldn't be 480, but I feel like 450 line increase off of one skill feels insane. Feels like it trumps everything else. But yeah, I gotta see how that plays out. Arc. Nothing crazy here. Nothing we've seen before. Buffs last longer. Skills hitting harder. No real line count changes though. This is one, I guess. Adele. Skill delay reduce. More lines, more lines, more lines. A lot more lines actually. Iframe changed here. 2 minutes to 10 seconds. That's actually, I feel like they're definitely happy with that. Skill delay reduce. I like that. Altogether, Adele's pretty good. The iframe change. Kinesis doesn't have an iframe. Surprised they didn't get one, but I guess Impenetrable got buffed. But yeah, no like extra little mini iframe. And quite a bit of damage. Yeah, this is going to be probably a nice burst that people probably won't like, but that's going to be a good burst there. Oh, Young. Yeah, just more lines, more damage. This is kind of a lot though. So Ho Young's might be back. Kinesis has an iframe? Oh, okay then. There we go. They don't need it. Oh, do you know what they don't have? They don't have a teleport. That's right. All right, see ya. So, long story short is I heard that, let's see. This is now has a cooldown, 2 minutes. So this is Hourglass. This has now a 3-minute cooldown? That is so long. I'm pretty sure this skill is like one of their... Damn. These are long, 3 minutes. So these are all like their big iframes skills. Like this is a party. This is Hourglass. I think this is like a party iframe or something. And then, or one of these is a party iframe, and one like immunes the next 3 skills. One of these 2. And yeah, these are pretty long. Yeah. Yeah, so that's big. That's actually a lot. Arrow. So Arrow got a huge buff. I don't know how many people say play Arrow, but they basically got a brand new skill that does 72 lines every 10 seconds. So let's just say just a free, what is that? Every 6 attacks a minute. An extra free, what, 400 plus lines? 420 lines a minute? Just free from one new skill. Then they still got their iframe that they wanted. So iframe, still the same iframe. And then all of these skills got such huge buffs. Like these skills are actually so good. Eternal Light, Destruction of Ruin. Like this is their burst. This is their V3. This is like the Paladin's V3, the big burst. But this Eternal Light is actually insanely strong. And now that these hit harder, it's actually going to be, yeah, crazy. And iframe is just a skill that kind of immunes damage. Invulnerability, they call it. Or invincibility, sorry. Like invincible to all attacks. Yeah, I think arrows, damage-wise, haven't done the math count, but I feel like they got a huge boost. For sure. Kana. Oh, wow. That's good lines there. Good lines there. Oh, this is going to be insane for mobbing. He is going to crush. He's going to carry hard. Hayatos. Just straight up buffed lines. Nothing, no big deal. Nothing to see here. Just keep stacking. Keep stacking the skills. The damage. Okay, love to see it. Lynn. Okay, this is where it gets crazy. Like, Lynn has 3 skills that they buffed, right? Oh, Raid actually didn't get any skill lines. I thought it did. But these 2 skills now, Beast Rage now went from 2100 lines to 2.7 lines. And the same for this. This went from 2100 lines to basically 26 something, 27 lines. So this is in 6 seconds. It does 2.7 lines, 2.7k lines. And then in 30 seconds, this will do 2.7k lines. So Lynn actually got insane burst. One of the best bursts in the game. I don't think it's the best, but I think it's got to be like top 5. If you're talking about just like how much damage you can do in a 15, 30 second window, like in a DS4 window, Lynn is up there. Because this skill does 500 plus lines too, almost 600 lines. So basically in 6 seconds, you're going to do 3.3k lines just from these 2 skills. It's nuts. If I just use these 3 skills and never use anything else, in 30 seconds, I'm going to do 6k lines. Pretty nuts. And this is one of my favorite changes actually, because this was actually killing me in Vihila and a lot of people too. Just how much, like 5% HP required for all of these skills. Impenetrable. Blitz Shield was killing me. All these decent skills required 5% HP just to use. It is such a huge quality of life change that they changed that. It's actually insane. So I love this. 1% is going to feel negligible. Plus they gave us more matrix slots. So it's like now we can actually put them on without feeling the weight of losing HP every time. Last Resort, use 10% HP. Actually insane. And this is where actually there's a buff, right? Impenetrable Skin went from... Okay, I'll take it back. It may not be a buff, But you can see what they're going here. Like, obviously, looking at all the classes, the trend that they're going with, right? Longer cooldowns, longer duration, and just having to use it more wisely, right? So this is impenetrable skin. Majority of the warriors got this. And ethereal form actually turned into an invincibility of it skill. So an iframe, which is huge. 2 minutes, 10 seconds. So it's a change. And I think mages probably really like this better. The only time it's a downside is for Damien like altars. But yeah, that's what it is. Blitz Shield, I'm a big fan of this one too. It actually blocks something. And 10 seconds actually feels like you have a good window to block something. This you have to take off your pet. This you have to use wisely. But it's like a real valuable defensive cooldown. That is absolutely pretty... that is going to have huge value for a lot of classes. And then all these skills just use 1%. So, love to see it. Love to see it. Mana Overload was a change too. That was the patch notes. Or not the patch. That was just the rebalance. So like going just based off of like patch notes without actually seeing any changes, I have like an initial winners and losers, right? And this is subject to change after kind of seeing how it all plays out. But I think my winners, like if I were to name, let's see, the top 5 winners, okay? I would have to put it's kind of hard. Top 5. Just categories. Like I think battle mages are 1 because they got good damage, but then they got an actual party iframe. And then they got their own iframe. So I think battle mages definitely deserve a huge shout out because they're going to have value. Like if Lynn's are being taken for the party iframes, battle mages should definitely be on the same like plane or like have just as much value now that they're the party iframe, right? So I think battle mages should not be slept on. Lynn's damage wise, insane. The fact that they didn't lose their support as well, like Sia's and Paladins, is insane. Like they have one of the best bursts in the game. So that's really I think Lynn's are big winners. I think Errol's got a lot of lines sneakily with that one skill. I think their damage is going to really skyrocket. It's good. They're easily probably doing like this attack right here. Just literally 400 plus lines a minute free. On top of these eternal light changes on top of this. Like I think the line count is going to be huge. I don't know if it's going to be one of the best because I don't think Errol was that strong in comparison. But combined, like keeping your iframe here, also having impenetrable skin, and also having like iframes to play with and getting all this damage, I think arrows are looking real nice. So that was 3. Right, so I said Arrow, I think Demon Slayer's up there. I don't know if it's like a top 5. Arrow, Battle Mage. So I only said 2. Freaking high. Battle Mages. Oh, Lynn was my 3rd one. Lynn, Battle Mage, and Arrow. And then I have to put together just like mages. Like, can I just put mages together like Evans? I feel like just like Evan with this new iframe, or like not Evans, but like all the classes that got some sort of iframe. So Evan, I think like the 3 Explorer mages, right, got like an iframe out of their Genesis or their Mapwise attack, which is a huge gameplay. But on top of that, Ethereal Form being an actual iframe is like a huge win for mages in general. So I think that's one of them, like kind of that group of classes that got an extra iframe on top of Ethereal Form. And then, yeah, no. And then the last one for me is Phantom by far. I don't want to talk about them that much, but they are disgusting. And definitely the best class in the game, and no one can tell me otherwise. And they're supposed to have won. Yeah. But yeah, a lot of great classes. Wind Archers, I think, got a huge buff. Thieves, like Night Walkers, Night Lords got that extra iframe. I think their burst might be better. Shades, Primo. Yeah, tell me Shades are pretty good. Like happy with it a little bit. Feels pretty good. The Archers, Marksmen, and Pathfinders, I got a little iframes. See how that plays out. I feel like the Marksman got the better end of that, but definitely solid. And I think that's kind of my biggest winners. And then my losers has to be, I don't want to say Paladins, because that's a little like if I don't even feel like they're a loser. Like I just think the class was just so OP. I just think Sacro was just so OP that it needed to be nerfed, and it was bonded to someone else. So I think just that skill being nerfed was understandable. We did get better damage. Our burst is a little bit better. Iframes got played around, but I still think Paladins are, like, for me to say like a Paladin is a loser is just like bringing them down like a few classes, a few like notches down on the ladder, right? They're still easily one of the better classes in the game overall. They got more burst, they got more damage, they just lost their survivability, so it's going to require a little bit more skills, but I really do love Blitz Shield. That change is actually going to be really nice. Again, if I had to choose a loser, Sia, they did get more damage. Their gameplay changed up a little bit. It seemed like it wasn't as much damage. Sounds like 5 to 10% on a good day. Yeah, their burst isn't that great, and the nerf to their support skills is huge. It's going to be a big learning or feeling out, learning curve, but I think that's part of the game. I think it was sort of necessary. But yeah, people were talking about what other classes that got nerfed or kind of got the short end of the stick. I feel like most like maybe Blaze Wizards, they only have two skills that got changed. I don't know, but I still feel like Blaze Wizards, they're probably happy with it. Yeah, I don't think anyone can be a loser. Like, it's nitpicking to say that Paladins and Sias are losers because they got more damage, and Paladins, the HP percent changes to its decent skills, and a lot of its skills and its burst skill was actually a huge buff that I think is going to be very nice. That most people, that probably only applies to Vihila, but it's something. But yeah, a lot of winners. Can't wait to see the line counts. I've only checked it out on kind of what classes I played a little bit, but it's looking very promising for sure. Ooh, what's sold? Is Dawn Warrior even benefiting for this? Yeah, Dawn Warrior feels like it got a lot of line buffs. For sure. Looks very good. Someone buy that. Ooh, someone undercut me. Stinker. What do I want to do now? I haven't even done my dailies. What Paladins need to put on extra slots? Probably just decent skills. Or maybe your bossing skills or something. Like, there's just so many things. I don't even know. Yeah, like, what do you do with that? Shadows are bottom tier? Yeah. No one believes you for a second, Devil. Yeah, if you can just add, like, keep your mobbing skills. That's usually always a good choice. But yeah, there's just so many slots. I don't know what to do. Erta skills, yeah, the Erta skills are good. Why not? Yeah, expect a patch tonight, guys. There's going to be some bug fixes for sure. You can feel it. Will was buggy. Someone better fix Will, or people are going to tilt. Me. Shit was tilting. You missed the bug part? Yeah. Yeah, I tested it, Primo. There was like something that, like a poison that was just spawning on the ground. That, like, and I was dying to like phantom skills that like didn't even show up damage numbers at all. I don't know if it was like a spider leg or if it was like a little poison mist cloud kind of stayed on the ground. But I feel like, I don't know if that's a Chaos Will mechanic, but it feels like someone threw something in there that they weren't supposed to. Yeah, they were just testing us just to see, and we, and TJ and Andy failed the test miserably, absolutely got crushed, and it was actually pissing me off, but it wasn't their fault apparently. So, what can you do? Oh, I gotta do mini dungeon. Yeah, impenetrable skin is longer. It's 10 seconds. What is what is this? Oh, I see. Okay. 6-star. 926. Okay, in 2 days, I guess. Gosh. I got an auto battle for 2 hours. Okay. I think I did. I think I do on my Paladin for decent combat order. I forget, but I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah. Wait, I should actually... I feel like I have unique pots that I need. Yeah, I need to use unique pots. Dude, 20% of 4,000 gold leaves? That's so cheap. My gosh. Oh, sorry. Alright, I'm back. New Paladin video? I know. There's not, I mean, the thing about Paladin, there's nothing new. Like the rotation is the same, the skills are, you know, like everything's the same. The gameplay is the same. You just got more free lines and you just got to use your iframes a little differently. I don't like, there's not really much worth making a new video about. Just enjoy the PRs, I guess. The new damage. Come on, you stinkers. Yeah. And the only gameplay change is like how you use your iframes now, right? I personally can't just throw out Sacro and just freaking chill for 30 seconds. But I'm kind of all for it. Like I'm here for people to actually play, like stop saying, oh, because you play Paladin. Like, and that's just like, it's so easy mode. Because it was. And still kind of is. But not as much anymore. Dude, are these going to pass or what? Nothing changes for you. Dude. Yes. Ooh. Oh, nice. Magic damage. We'll take that. Love to see it. I know, Loomies, like, they just love to just give you skills, remove skills, just change equilibrium. Like, just change up the way you play it completely every time. It's actually insane. Thank God. I can't believe they just do that to they just do that to the Loomies like that. It's actually insane. Sure, I'll keep the HP for now. I think I passed that, right? Daily hunt? Did I not just do daily hunt? What are you talking about? What? Why did I not get that? Oh, do I have to be on my Paladin? Oh, I wasted my time here. Yeah, I claimed it here. Does it have to be on my lead character? Ah! That's annoying. Ah! Did I do this boss? Okay, I did. Dang it. I gotta do all these things. Let's see. Daily task. I do dimensions evasion. Or I gotta kill mobs in arcane power. That's annoying. Yeah, just use these. Dude, oh my gosh, so many skills. Okay, let's see. So this there. Sure, why not? I don't even need it. Actually, honestly, Urda Nova might not be bad. I could double stun if I wanted to. Yeah, sure, why not? I feel like there could be a time when I want to double stun. Right? 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 Right. Who needs only one stun? That seems silly. I don't even have slots for it. Hmm. Okay, that has to go there. Done. Go. Okay. Do you really need preset 2? Let's see what is preset 2. Oh shit, you're right. You are right. I don't know why I was looking. I'll talk about it. Good call. Now I can keep Blink on forever. That's nice. You get N4. Yes. Michelle, I do need preset 4. Remo asked the same question. And it's cause my second page, I have the same skill. One the preset and the real skill is on the same page. So when I toggle the two of them, I can still spam Blat, my main skill. Obviously, makes total sense. Oh no. Okay, I need to use Blitz Shields. Yeah, I need more skills. Dang it. Probably gonna have to can't just throw those out there though. Probably gonna have to put the iframes on the same thing, I think. No, I can't do that. What to do? What to do? Oh, he's alive. He's back. Join the V3 and will skill preset. No, I don't like that. Do you know why? Because I don't want to like spam click it. I don't want to spam click it and then like not hold down my V3 skill. Like I don't like since it's a hold down skill doing that. It's just me. It's just me being picky. What do I want to do? That's what makes funds. Yeah, that's actually not fun. That's actually gonna throw me off the edge. That's gonna take me over the edge if I just and then I'm gonna blame you. Like just I'm just gonna take it out on you. I guess I don't need fair trade because fair trade is gonna be my preset because this is gonna be fair trade. So Blitz shields. Not what I want to do. Gotta take Blitz shield off of my skill wheel. Or bossing, I think. The bossing one. This skills 1. Oh no, I'm talking about skills 2. Oh, pet. Fuck. Gotta get off this thing. 1, 2. Okay. Pet. Take off blitz shield. So I can manually use it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. You're right. Fair trade off the wheel. Fair trade off the wheel is good. See, but now, oh, there it is. Okay, proc. Okay. This feels right and also feels terrible at the same time. This is gonna be bad. Okay, gotta get used to that. Okay, did my daily hunts. One more daily task. I need to kill mobs. Okay, I'm out of here. Okay. 1,000 mobs. All right, I'm gonna head out of here though. I need to sleep. Oh, matrix slots. Yeah, there's obviously a lot of things to do. You clearly see that there is a lot of things that there needs to be done, and I have not done them. So let's make sure that all these skills are getting maximum love. Perfect. All right. See you guys. I'll try to stream tomorrow, to be honest. I kind of want to dive into this a little deeper and see more what's going on. So hopefully we can get that done and then just test out more stuff. Maybe get more data from classes. Send me the line counts, please. Congrats. Happy mapling. Enjoy your buffs. See you guys tomorrow.